Today we're going to be discussing the best time to work out. But before I get into that, my name is Noah. I am the founder of Get Her Done Fitness, and I made it my mission to help all the young teenage men get the body and the confidence that they've always wanted. And I'm currently hosting a free video training where I'm showing you guys the exact copy-paste system that I learned in my 3 years in gaining 40 pounds of muscle. Like, I'm showing you the actual keys and principles that it takes to gain an insane amount of muscle and confidence in just 12 weeks without all the BS and misinformation that floats around the fitness industry you see on Instagram, TikTok, that gives you zero results, okay? And so if you don't want to miss out on this amazing opportunity, go down below and click that link to watch that free video right now. Everyone has time to work out, okay? Because I've been thinking about this, and it is so true, because every single person that is watching this has time to work out, okay? There's so many guys that want to get started in the gym. They want to start making gains, but they say, oh, I don't have enough time. What do you mean you don't have enough time? You have 16 waking hours in a day. If you sleep 8 hours a night, you have 16 waking hours in a day. That means that you have 16 hours. 16 hours, okay? Say that you have a full-time job. 8 hours, okay. That narrows it down to 8 hours. Say that you have a creative side hustle that you do for 4 hours a day. That's another 4 hours. That gives you 4 more hours. And say that all the in-between time and times when you're eating and stuff adds up to like 2 hours. That gives you that last 2 hours that you can squeeze a training session in. And that's on the extreme end. Like, there are so many people that say they don't have enough time, but they're going to sit there, you know, accumulatively on social media for hours a day, literally hours a day. And you're telling me you don't have time to go to the gym. Every single person has time to go to the gym. If you cannot squeeze, if you not get 1 hour out of your 16 hours that you have in a day, it's just impossible, okay? Everyone has the time to work out, okay? But what is going to be the best time to work out? I think the best time to work out is going to differ from person to person, but there is definitely some advantages and disadvantages to working out at certain times, okay? But if that's the time that you need to work out, then so be it. So in other words, the time that you have available to work out is going to be the best time to work out for you. So if the only time that you have available to work out is from noon to 2, that's when you work out. If the only time that you have available to work out is from 6 to 8, then you work out from 6 to 8. If the only time that you have available to work out is from midnight to 2 a.m., then that's when you work out. Everyone has a time to work out, and that the time that you do have available is going to be the best time to work out, because it's better to work out than to not work out. And so work out, you have the time. But like I said, there is going to be some advantages and disadvantages to working out at certain times, okay? Because if you work out in the morning, the advantage to that is going to be that you are setting your mind in a very good state for the rest of the day, because you're going to the gym, you're working hard, you are releasing some endorphins, etc. And so you feel good. You got your workout done, and you carry on for the rest of your day. You have that winner's mindset. Is very, you know, easy to attain if you go to the gym early in the morning, because you're getting a big win, a big milestone just out of the way early on in the day. And so I think that's a really good time to work out. If you can manage it, I would recommend that you work out in the morning. Okay, I think overall it has the most amount of benefits to it. Okay, and then the other time you can work out is going to be like midday. And this is when I like to work out, because my day starts, you know, at 7 to 9, somewhere in that range. It starts around there, and then I work until around noon or 1 or 2-ish, somewhere in that ballpark, and then I work out, and then I work until I go to bed. And so that time is really the best time, because ultimately I could just work out in the morning and then just work for the rest of the day. But that is really difficult, okay? Because ultimately I still get the same amount of work done, but I'm just spacing it out, and I'm giving myself that break in between, because see, I actually enjoy going to the gym. It's actually relaxing in a sense. Like, I just really enjoy working out. and going to the gym. And so it's a really nice break to have. It's like I get all this work done and my brain's fried, and then I go and I work out. I kind of have a reset. I have some caffeine. I get some food in my system, and then I can work until my head hits the pillow. So I'm getting a lot of the benefits of working out early in that that latter half, you know, I feel great during that latter half. But then on top of that too, if you work out at night, the number one disadvantage is going to be the effect that it has on your sleep. And so I'm working out late enough that it's not like just early in the morning, then I get it out of the way, but then also not late enough to where it's going to affect my sleep adversely. And so that brings us into working out at night. So working out at night, I would say there is more disadvantages to advantages. Like I can't think of one advantage to working out at night. Okay, except for that, if that's the only time that you have to work out, then that's when you work out, okay? But besides that, there is quite a few disadvantages. I would say the number one thing is going to be the effect that it's going to have on your sleep. Because if you're trying to work out, then go to bed, it's really hard. Like, it might seem easy. To the average untrained eye, it seems like, oh, you go to the gym and you get really tired and you work really hard, and then you can fall asleep super quickly, right? That's not the case, because usually it gets you pumped, it gets you going, and so you're laying there, you're just wide awake, and so it can be really hard to fall asleep after going to the gym. And so that's going to be the number one thing. That's the only time that you have to work out. You need to go work out then, no excuses. But it is going to put you into a slightly less than optimal state of mind, because the thing is that I don't know how to explain this other than through anecdotal experience, but I know that me and a lot of other guys have dealt with it, where you go to the gym late at night, and if you've been to the gym late at night, you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Because it's just something about, like, you go to the gym late at night, and then you get done, and it's like you feel really down. Like, you feel down in the dumps. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it's just something about going to work out at night that just makes me and a lot of others very depressed. Like, just in that moment, after you get done and you're going home, driving home, and you go to bed, you try to go to sleep, and you're just like, it sucks, dude. And so for some people, that's their only escape. That's their only way to get their workout in, is at night. If that's the case, then so be it, okay? But if you can manage it, I would recommend not working out at night. I hope you guys found this information useful. If you never want to miss a new video, make sure to go down below and click that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Always remember to get her done.